Welcome back, guys. So today's review is on the Harrows Silver Arrows. Now these are brass darts with a chrome finish and it's 24 grams steel tip. Now the reason I'm doing a review on these is I got a DM from someone asking for advice and help for a set of darts. It's an elderly gentleman, I won't give his name. Unfortunately he's got arthritis in his fingers and he was struggling to hold the dart, and he used to play before and he just wanted some tips. So for the last couple of months I've been doing a little bit of research, doing some pictures and seeing what type of grip he had, and we finally managed, after a couple of months of checking out darts, these were suited for his grip because he couldn't grab anything thin and hold it for much longer, and he needed something really grippy at a reasonable price. So boom, these were the one that he was able to grip with, and he's playing darts now just a little bit at home himself while watching YouTube videos like this and live streams. So what we'll do now is we'll have a closer look at the dart, do some specs and have a few throws at the board. Okay, first of all, looking at the packaging, you see it's a nice cardboard packaging. It's got the knight in shining armour on his horse, it's got silver arrows here, chrome finish, it's got Harrows logo, 24 gram steel tip. Nice window so you can see the barrels and stems in one of the flights. Harrows logo at the back, it says up there steel tip as well. On the back it's just your standard do not let children use without being supervised in different languages and made in England. So let's open up and see what you get inside. So again with Harrows, you've got your slimline casing, you've got your point protector, your 3 barrels there, your 3 stems and your flight there, and your other sets at the back. So let's have a close look at the barrel and do some specs. Okay, having a closer look at the dart, it's got that black matte steel tip, got a slight bull nose, then goes into the knurled ringlet cut, and if you look at the cuts, it's actually quite deeper cut, so I'm expecting a good grip on these. Then 3/4 of the way up you've got that big band, then it goes into 3 ringlet cuts, then the band at the back to where the stem is attached. Okay, so we'll weigh each of the barrels: 24.22, 24.16, 24.15, and full setup is 26.11. So the thickest width is 8.92, at the back it's 7.16, and the length is 56.53. So that's all set up. Grip wise, I give it a 4 at the knurled ringlet cut and a 3 at the back. That's not as grippy as this obviously. It's a nice thick barrel as well. So if you have got issues with gripping darts, especially thinner ones, maybe look at brass. They do the same job as the tungsten. They're going in the same direction. So again, not a bad setup. We'll see how we get on. Not used to throwing thick darts, so game on. Nice set of darts, nice and grippy at the null grip. That bit at the back is too smooth for me, but they're going in the direction, nice and well balanced as well. One hundred. One hundred. Oh. 60. 140. Threw way too high with that first one. Right, so we'll do a wee summary now. The Harrows Silver Arrows, 24 grams, not a bad set. I was conscious about the thickness with the first three that I threw, but after that I didn't focus on it. Yeah, they threw really well. It was going straight as they could be, nicely well balanced. Again, they are thick because it is a brass dart with a chrome finish on it. So again, it's something to think about, especially if you've got issues with your fingers and you can't hold these thin darts anymore. Go back to brass. They do the same job as a tungsten dart, so I don't see an issue with them. Now these cost round about the £14 mark, so it is quite cheap set of darts to have. Now I got these off of eBay, so you can have a look at eBay or Amazon or your dart shops and just make inquiries about brass sets if you need to think about a brass set for yourself. So I do know there's one gentleman out there who's got a set of these that I sent down to him to try out, and he's one happy chappy and he's back to playing darts again. So for me, that's a bonus, especially at £14 for a set of darts. So that's it from me, guys. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget, click that subscribe button. Look after yourself, take care, happy darting, bye.